Hello everyone. We're back for more Mass Effect. One of my favorite games of all time. Just finagling with stuff, which is probably something I should have done before I started streaming, but we don't talk about it. Hello TV? Thank you. Come on. Work with me here. Please, thank you. There we go. Bing. Damn it. This thing is too close. It's over here. Shit. Everything's breaking. Oh, here we go. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I have I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I have a new profile picture and banner, and those were all made by my mod and follower and friend, Capybara-san. And they look amazing, and I am super grateful for her to do that. I did not ask her to do it. She was just like, oh, hey, I'm going to go do this. And I'm like, okay. Thank you. So cool. Now I have a profile picture that is just straight up Revan walking towards the camera. And everything like that. So, yeah. Oops. Wrong button. Oh. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. It's like, don't you hate it when your voice is all like, oh no, I'm like missing Marines. Yeah, I got a mod that actually shows up with everything that I'm supposed to do. Excuse me. I don't know what's going. I really don't understand what's going on with my throat. It's like,
Commander,
but
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated.
Thanks for interrupting me, Joker. Asshole. Okay. But yeah, damn it, Joker. You made me forget what I was saying. Whee! Ka-chunk. Alright, let's go. Why does that sound so loud in my ear? There we go. That's better. Okay. Warning. We're going to the warning. Because when you're Commander Shepard, you don't follow warnings. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was saying. Before, the game would not tell you on the map what is where, and you would just have to be like, oh, this is the one, and it go and check your quest log and everything. It was just irritating, so I decided to make it easier with a mod. Yeah, watch out for the tentacles. Damn you, Tentacruel. And boom. Now get out of the ground, bitch. Can't touch me. You can't touch me. I'm too fast for you. Ow, bitch. Come at me. Come on. You worm monster. Now die. Excuse me, die, please. Thank you. Even though I don't think I killed him. I think I pissed him off and then he left.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yeah, but unfortunately... Okay, Golden Garrus. Don't run over the dead body, that's disrespectful. Oops. If I get those all the way up, then I don't even have to worry about hacking anything ever in my life. Go there. And I really don't want to spend 10 forevers picking up everyone's trash that they left all over the place. I need some intergalactic freaking janitor or some shit. This planet has really seen better days. Well, this is like a proto-planet. It's under constant freaking meteor storm, though. Get up there. No, 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 no. Ah, bitch. Oh, and freaking... I feel kind of bad, even though it wasn't at all my fault, but freaking, Cappy was up until like 6 o'clock in the morning, her time, making stuff for me. Like, I think she's still working on a starting soon screen, and she said she was gonna make me a, be right back screen. And I need to keep track of what what she made, because I am going to pay her back monetary as soon as I can. So yeah, as soon as I actually start making a bunch of money, freaking Cappy is gonna be making bank, because I'm gonna be paying her for being my mod. And I am going to be paying her back for the stuff that she made. Even though it's rather simplistic, I like it. Sometimes this most simplistic stuff looks the best, in my opinion. Yeah, I really want to know what's going on with my throat. What time do I work tomorrow? Ten to 5. Okay. I'm probably going to be talking with my best friend for a while on Tuesday. So I may either not get a stream in or get a stream in later. Like way later. I'll just take Tuesday off. I've decided. But the fun part about me working early shifts is there's going to be a lot of times to where I won't even need to take the day off. Whenever before I would take like 2, maybe 3 days off because of my freaking wacky work schedule. But now, with me leaving around actually Thursday of next week, or this Thursday coming up, I should say, I am probably going to just like take that day off also, because one of my coworkers and I are switching shifts, and I'm pretty sure no one's gonna want to watch a 1 to 2 hour stream at like 8 o'clock my time. No, it'd actually be closer to 9. So yeah, it would be only like a 1 hour stream. I'm freaking setting up my schedule while looting. That's Commander Shepard, the world's greatest garbage removal service. I actually really like this white armor. I'm not a big fan of most of the armors in this game. Besides like the Onyx one, and now this one. Whee! Over the ridge. But still, Council, I still think that we should wait for him to order pizza and then go after him. Dressed as pizza people. I think that would work perfectly. Oh yeah, there's only one... Oh, excuse me. One landable planet. The rest will have just stuff on them. Oh, damn it. Got the hiccups, the burps, and everything in between. Is this where we're supposed to get Liara? Did I accidentally go to the place I was supposed to? Yep, I accidentally went to the right place.
Some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. Sparingly use the boost. So that we don't careen off into the lava. Because that would be the worst. Why does it sound like there's a jet flying overhead? Oh, because it's that. Poop out your people. Ow, rude. I needed those shields. There we go. Hello. Who wants to play? I got this, Tali. I promise. I ain't trying to kill you. Whee! Trying to kill you is because training for the second game. I can't wait to play the second and third games. Those are my favorite. 3 is my favorite Mass Effect. 2 is better, like, gameplay wise than this is. And also I have a bunch of mods for it, which will make it even better. Because in Mass Effect 2, anyone who has played Mass Effect 2 knows all about the lovely scanning mechanic. It's better than running around in a freaking 6-wheeled buggy of disaster, but not much, because you have to move it around and scan each individual planet and all that kind of fun stuff. But I have a mod that makes it to where it's only one probe to scan an entire planet. That means that you could scan 30 planets when before you could scan like maybe 5 before you need to refill your probes. Hi Blaze, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. Oh, and joining my my community server on Discord makes it to where you can talk to me, talk to the amazing people I have around me, and also you get the chance to dictate what games I play. I mean, just as a Blaze here, how many times have I asked my Discord server what game to play? It's been at least twice now, right? Dude, I'm actually kind of thinking about doing a stream of Republic Commando. How would you feel about that? Probably do that tomorrow after I get off work. Alright, be ready for it. That'll be tomorrow sometime after probably 5:30 or 6 my time. Gosh dang, got the burps today. Am I going the wrong way? Am I going backwards? I better not be going backwards. I swear. Yep, I'm going backwards. Gosh dang it. U-turn. Let's go. Do it. Yeah, that's also something else. He likes, Blaze here likes to put out, clips of weird stuff that happens in his Knights of the Republic game on his Switch. And some of them are actually pretty funny. Like, he causes some insane shit to happen. And currently he's pretty much role-playing as, like, a group of Sith troopers parading across the galaxy, becoming Jedi and all that kind of fun stuff. Like, he just had one to where, he went to Manon, and the, Republic trooper that was talking to him was complaining about the Sith and calling him Master Jedi while he's clothed in full Sith armor. Speaking of which, how did you get to have 3 separate suits of Sith armor? I could only get the one. Like, your entire team has Sith armor? How did you do that? Was there like a duplication thing or something? Look at that. In my streams, I have an expert in each video game that I've played before. I have the Subnautica expert in Vikram's Gaming. I wonder how his little, he was gonna make a guide for new players for, Subnautica. I wonder how that's going. And then now I have the expert of Knights of the Republic. And give him time, he'll probably become an expert on Republic Commando. And it's like, how did you freaking learn how to do the Flugalamuga? Oh, I learned how to do the Flugamaluga 10 minutes into playing the game. How did you not find out about it? Ow, bitch. Get out of here. Oh, there's a duplication glitch for Knights 1. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That'd be pretty much the only way you'd be able to do it, but still. Did I ever put that on there? Okay, there's... Nope, never put that mod on there. Son of a bitch. I'll have to deal with that as soon as I'm done here. I have a mod that makes it to where each weapon looks different. Or should I say more different than in this game. Oh, it gives you 8 dexterity? Or, like, probably the, yeah. I don't know, but yeah, interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is all light armor for him? I need some medium armor for Garrus. And also, I need some new armor for you. Talia, I'm so sorry. I don't have any armor for you. So Blaze, how's the sound? Gosh dang, why is it so hard for me to talk today? Shit. Is it too loud, too quiet? Like, how is it? Alright, hold on. Do I have any better snipers? No. I really need to turn the actual gun sound down, because this is like really loud. Turn the sound effects down to like half. There we go, that's much better. Get out of my way, bitch. How many glitches have you found? Oh, that's good. Good. I'm glad. Gotta make sure that the sound is good, because otherwise, freaking be blowing out people's eardrums. And I don't need that. Did it just hump the wall for a second? Tally, go over there. Go. So that I don't have anyone freaking dying on my account. Tally! Get over there! Yes! That is why I was trying not to freaking have you over here. Stupid bitch. Shit.
Charging up.
Yeah. Yeah, you should send me the link to your YouTube account so I can see all the fun stuff you had happen. Okay, there we go. Either that, or you could post it in the Discord, and then everyone can experience your insanity. Why do I look like a stormtrooper? I just realized this. Get out of the way.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Shepard's having a powwow with his companions. So no one's looking at each other. But I mean, don't I? Don't I look like a stormtrooper? Oh, and oddly enough, I found this out a few years ago, that the term stormtrooper was, or the reason why they're called stormtroopers is it's based off of the Nazis. They're stormtroopers. Like they had stormtroopers themselves. And yeah. And it almost seems like the Empire could be considered a Nazi dictatorship as well. Potentially. I might have the information mildly wrong on that, but that's last I heard.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Are
Gotcha.
you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We'll find a way for you.
We
It's
just
okay.
need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
I got it. Calm down.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
I'll figure it out.
Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Ooh. Now I get to do my least favorite mini game. Okay. Now what? Nope. 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 Yes. Yes. No. I literally just start pressing buttons until... Okay. This. Y. And then A? No. There we go. Just start throwing combinations together until something works. Hey Liara, how's it going?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
I got her. It's okay.
She was with
Everything's
Saren,
okay.
The Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you think that she's with Saren whenever the Geth are after her? Come on, Gary, use your brain. I know you have one.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Okay, okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Something not good, I'm
These
sure.
ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh boy. Of
We
course.
have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker!
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
I don't see you having any better ideas. No, you can actually see some of her face through her mask. Hello. Tyler's ready to go.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
That was great. I don't have time to deal with this idiot. Overload. Where are you at? Right here. Overload. Yay. And now I get to watch. Go, you don't have time to stand around. We made it.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It needs attention.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long
Hi,
before
Cappy. Welcome. Who came before
The
them?
Protheans weren't the first. Then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them.
Blaze is
I
here
cannot
too.
prove my theory, but I know
They got
I
the
am
gang
right.
back together.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction.
Look at how
Each time a
interested
great civilization
Garrus
rises
is.
up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring
Oh,
out
excuse
why.
me. He is.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What
Thank you.
evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Lady, calm
Of course,
down.
you are right.
Your
I'm
feelings
sorry,
are showing.
My scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
Been there,
When was
lady.
the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental
Good job,
exhaustion,
Caden.
coupled with the shock of discovering
Taking care of the
Prothean's
the
true
new
fate.
girl.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission
Get out
reports
of
are
my
filed,
sight.
Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
No.
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.
I don't want to talk to them. They're just gonna berate me for breaking all their toys. And I ain't dealing with that shit. No. Shepard's a little too excited. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I should definitely be doing this. Fuck it. I'll do it off stream. I just need to make sure I remember to do it, because otherwise, it's not gonna get done. Hello. I need to start talking to my crew.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Of course.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
I'm a good
I was
boy.
impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
I mean, she's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
No
I'm
problem.
just glad we got there in time.
so am I.
I don't need no thanks, it's okay.
Aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
Because I'm a
Means
good
lot to
judge of
hear you say
character.
that, Commander. Thank you.
I like to talk about you. I like to
Tell me
know
about
people.
yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting.
You and me
Commander.
both, lady.
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Must be lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why is
You
that?
don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people.
You still have a chance to do that.
Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
True.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past.
Yeah,
The
a
Protheans
rebellious
were these
teen of like
wondrous,
160.
mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were
Ooh.
marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would
Calm
be
down,
an
it's
interesting
okay, calm
specimen
down.
for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
What conversation?
I should go.
Bye.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I got some poopy in my underwear. I gotta go take care of that. Yeah, it's adorable. I have two awkward ladies on my team for some reason.
Anything you need, Commander?
Yeah.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Always off the record.
Zelenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this.
What?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
All good?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry,
Brain
all
camp.
Ben is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
You doubt it was accidental?
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys
Yeah,
in
that is
social
actually
over after
exactly
next thing you know,
young Liara.
Jump Zero.
Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards, or...
I know, right?
There was this
I'm
girl
just waiting for him to say, I'm Karth.
in a circle grew up around. She was from Turkey. The family was
You're
very
like, I
rich.
don't trust anyone. And I have my reasons.
Charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Did you love her?
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Yeah, feel that. Work gets in the way sometimes.
Do you know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but...
Caden's got a girlfriend. Caden's got a girlfriend.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
You can talk to me. I don't judge. It's okay.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
I mean, you are.
Besides, I've got my pants squared away.
I gotcha. We will talk later about this. Talk about your family on Telos, all that kind of fun stuff. See ya! Cryogenic, yay! Do I have anything on my computer? Caden, my TV's broken. Do something about it. Commander Shepard away! Flies off with a jetpack out of nowhere. Commander, I didn't know you had that on your fatigues. I thought that was constrained to your armor. Nope. I got one with me anyway. Got some in my boots too. Hi Rex, how's it going? I don't like talking to you, so Ashley, what's going on?
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
But of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
Alright. I know things
I
are
mean,
different
considering the
from
fact
Normandy,
that
but,
I already
I'm
started out as a war
concerned about
hero,
the aliens.
I was
Carrying the
automatically on a
rats.
pedestal to
Due
begin
respect,
with.
Commander.
Plus, they've apparently been working with me for a while before the game even started. Because they're not Alliance?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
Actually,
Engines, sensors, weapons.
you're out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Yeah. Get back to work. Don't you come back up in here with that slanderous bullshit. I don't like racists on my team. Stop being racist or I'll yell in your ear. You will lose hearing in the ear closest to me. Hi, Garrus. How's it going?
I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make afraid to handle it.
That's kind of true, though.
At CSAC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Is that your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in...
But I don't want to talk about it right now, so let's just get going.
CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough
I hope you
decision.
made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Yeah, you actually have a crossroads with Garrus. You can either turn him into a loose cannon cop, freaking running and gunning outside the lines, or you could turn him into an honorable police officer who is more interested in respecting the law and helping people. The commander's staring at walls again. What do we do?
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Sorry, Garrus. Didn't mean to freaking read you the riot act, but yeah, we don't just endanger people just for the reason of endangering people. We have to have a reason.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally?
Yes.
She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you...
Yes, I do. My brain is so big, and I also like to use it. Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, It's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Alright, the lone, like, the Vault Survivor person
Your ship's
is
amazing,
throwing
Shepard.
stuff,
I've never
picking
seen
up
a
corpses
dinosaur
and
like
shit.
this before.
Someone help.
can't
I don't
believe
know
you
what
were
to
able
do.
fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant
Oh,
fleet
you're
is the
gonna
key to
love
the
her
survival of
even
my
more
people.
as the games
Ships
go
are our
on.
most valuable resource.
She's everyone's
But
favorite
we
character.
don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That was 300 years ago.
I
You're
can't believe your
old.
fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy.
Tell me
Resources
everything
are
about
scarce,
yourself.
And we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong.
They have to be.
Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
kind of the same.
Kind of freedoms.
Well, it's illegal
I mean,
for parents to
that
have
is
more
actually
than
also
one
how I
child.
kind of deal with my
If our
friends
population
too.
grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a
Here,
century.
if you have 3 or more children, here's some money. I will buy your children off of you.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the
Yeah,
Conclave and make
exactly.
decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
That's actually a very, very good way of doing things.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I mean, yeah, but this way, they have a higher group that can only veto one decision, and then they all have to resign. Like, there's no choice in the matter. It's like, you veto one thing, you're done. We bring in more people. So they can only use it, like, sparingly, and then each, like, the fleet as a whole goes by their own council, and then each ship, for rules within that ship, has a council of crew members that they go by. So it's like, I don't know, it seems like an efficient system.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me your life story, and theirs.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true
What a great
AI
idea.
status.
That was a mistake.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we
Buddy.
underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Why did you do that?
So, the Geth share brain power?
Yeah, pretty much.
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Why did you do that?
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I don't get it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
I guess.
A Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
So in other words, what she's saying is, as they're grouped together, their subconscious grows to the point to where their subconscious can take over specific processes of their conscious movement, and that allows them to actually be able to have, like, it frees up more room for them to have their own identities and independent thinking, which allows them to, in theory, get smarter as they're grouped together, but in reality, it just allows them to retain more of the information they're given, because they have more memory freed up by the extra processes, taking some of the burden off of their central processor. I believe that's what she's saying. And then this is why the whole concept of artificial intelligence makes people think that it's gonna go badly. In my thinking, the reason why it would go badly is because people will get scared and try to shut them off, which in theory would be considered akin to killing them. So self-preservation will come in, and that will cause them to retaliate against their human creators. And that makes it to where they would, like, turn into the horror movies of artificial intelligence. But if we treat them well and not as tools or experiments or something, and treat them like a genuine entity that is simultaneously not alive but not a computer, then I think that the artificial intelligence will be able to help us in ways we can't really imagine. That's my theory on it.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Yeah, they defended themselves.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice.
Yeah, there's always another choice to try to kill a freaking entire species.
To end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
You dumb motherfuckers.
But they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space.
Yeah.
Exile,
The reason why they're not leaving their home is because they didn't want the fight to begin with. If you actually stepped outside of your head for a second and actually noticed them for what they were, things gaining an actual intelligence, and not try to immediately kill them, you probably would have had a better freaking quality of life. You dumb motherfuckers.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Because automatically, because of the stories people are told, they would be like, okay, we're going to fight the Geth as soon as we see them so that they don't try to kill us. So naturally, you, by telling your stories the way that they are, you are causing people to go there and die. I don't understand. Like, the Quarians, I love them. I love them so much. They're great. I love the Quarians. They're great. They're a great species, all that kind of fun stuff. But I don't agree with their treatment of the Geth whatsoever.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians.
You
All
don't know what's
organic
going on.
life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Religious doctrine. Yes, that is exactly how I think about them. They're great, but fucking stupid. But it's certain sects. That's why we don't fight freaking Geth everywhere, because with the amount of time that they've had, they would have built innumerable amounts of Geth. So why wouldn't they invade in a bigger number? Why would they stick with the small people? Because these are fanatical people going along with a religious doctrine. In other words, a sign of greater intelligence and independent thought. They have the ability to choose to break away from their people and follow this religious doctrine. They're not just automatically evil. That's like thinking that all humans are evil because some go to war for stupid reasons and some try to kill the others. Exactly. That is exactly right. They just want to chill. They just want to live their freaking robotic lives, and everyone's trying to kill them.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
And technically, their immune systems are not weaker by any stretch of the imagination. They just overreact to every foreign pathogen. So they're actually stronger than a lot of other people by living in a sterile environment. They just don't recognize these things as non-harmful like the rest of the species are. So what happens is they have an aggressive allergic reaction to bacteria. Like we're constantly sitting with bacteria on us. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. We also have like dust mites and skin mites and all that kind of fun stuff. But we've lived with these for long enough that our bodies do not react negatively to them unless we have an autoimmune deficiency. With them, they're literally just living with something similar to an autoimmune deficiency. Their bodies overreact to everything because of the fact that they've lived on ships this entire time.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. it increases their own standing in our society.
Yeah,
Even when the gift
exactly.
is not particularly valuable,
More
the captain
along the
willingly
lines
accepts it out of a
of
sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard
the
gift.
autoimmune
It's
deficiency
not the best
people
way to make
to
a
where
good
they
impression on a new community.
it's not that they have
Most
allergies
pilgrims don't return until they
to
find something worthwhile.
things just no matter what. It's more the people who would be bedridden from any sickness because their body overreacts to it, or the symptoms of it are more severe for them than they would be for someone else because their body starts freaking out. Because it's like, I don't know how to deal with this.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
That would be my theory on them. Like, if they're introduced to foreign pathogens in the air slowly and in a controlled way, they can probably increase their body's immune response and make it better and easier to deal with over time. Because with them, they're not like dealing with what humans would deal with in the way of like an autoimmune deficiency. They're dealing with a hyper autoimmune response because they're not used to everything. So they would have to get used to everything to actually be able to like deal with it.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure about that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So,
I know the feeling.
Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Let's talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
How'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
That's no answer.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Are you unhappy? Do you want to cry a little bitch?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my...
Commander, why are you so rude?
So I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I gotcha.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright. Bye. You insulted me, and now you're leaving. Bye. I like Joker. He's cool. Presley, you racist bastard.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
Never turn away help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Better freaking not be, or I'll
Carry on,
pineapple
Presley.
slap your ascots.
Yes, sir.
Straight in the face. Have I spoken to everyone? I think so. Okay. On to the next mission, lady and gentlemen. Anomaly. Let's go. Say hi to the anomaly. Anomaly.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What do you want?
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise.
Okay.
A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. They're afraid of sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
Got it.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
But of course. Alright. No killing unless we have to. Let's get in here, get this done, and leave. Caden, because you're L2. And they are, since you're also a biotic. And I'm also a biotic. Let's go! I'm thinking a team of biotics would be able to talk to biotics and get them to stand down.
Intruders!
Well, tell them to stop pushing me over. Hi there. Oh yeah, I forgot. They mapped it to a button. Will you stop? Stop. Make sure that doesn't happen again. There we go. 2 minutes, 60 seconds. We gotta go. Let's go help ourselves the chairman. Hello? Anybody home?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
That'd be a stupid idea.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. the commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Good.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Yeah. Asshole. Freaking pay attention to what people need. You're a chairman for a reason. Do your job. Ooh, some Quarian armor. Perfect. I mean, you shove a gun to someone's head, they're probably gonna listen to you. Just being honest. Yeah, I hate politicians like that. It's like you're an elected official. You were elected by the people, so freaking help the people you're in charge of. I don't know. People who just don't do their job for the reason of it's too hard piss me off. I mean, yeah, I guess that works too. I mean, just look at Trump. It wouldn't surprise me if there was 2 reasons why he was elected. 1, because he's charismatic, and 2, for the meme. I mean, if you talk a good game, you could probably get away with a lot.
Message
just
coming
because you're convincing enough.
Passing it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
But of course.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
I demand more money and a promotion.
Commander, urgent message from
What
Alliance
now?
Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Yes, we just
We're in a
talked.
situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
I've heard that before.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Was anyone hurt?
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes.
Yeah.
We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down.
Yeah, he chose
like
to put all of his points in charisma, in the charisma attribute, and then put most of his points in persuade, and demolitions probably.
Good luck.
Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Nothing else here worth doing. So, let's go to Earth. Or the moon, actually. The moon?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What now?
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Yeah.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
How so? What's you guys' system? Since we're on the moon, let's go ahead and take Caden and Ashley. I'm not really one to get into a political conversation. I like hearing people's opinions. I just don't like giving my own. Because I don't know enough about politics to give a good representation of how I think things should be, because I'm not a Oh, interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Sounds like it would work. Ah, shit. I keep pressing the wrong button, damn it. Okay, turn around. And there you go. This is the one. Aim the camera down. I always have to take this picture on this thing. Get rid of that so we could see the Earth in all its glory. And oh, cover your eyes. Yeesh. Oh. Okay. Probably. I like the noir. Makes things look fancy. Actually, we'll just take it off. But bring down the brightness. Get it down to 1/4. And boom. Photo. I'll probably go through after I beat the game, I'll probably go through a slideshow of all the pictures that I've taken. If I remember, anyway. Alright, where are we going? First things first, we're gonna go here. Why is it so hazy? Makes sense. Can't really expect everyone to act like an adult. Training ground. Let's go and go out to the training ground. Oh, yeah, so, I mean, one of the biggest things you don't want to do when you're a politician is make yourself look bad. And if your journalists and paparazzi and all that kind of stuff are like asking all the hard questions and you don't have good enough answers, it's gonna make you look really bad. Ah, shit, I missed. That's gonna hit someone in a few thousand years.
Get down!
Yeah, and it was able to gain enough velocity that it's like going a few thousand miles per second. It's just like freaking immediately hits him before his shields are up, and it's like, god damn it. Time to replace that panel, and oh, there goes one of my crew members being sucked out into space. Why does this have to happen to me? Toxic gas, yay! Just what I needed.
Get down!
Lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. I'm out this bitch. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's see if any of... Oh, I got a level up already? Shit. I'm okay with this. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Just kind of losing focus is all. Getting to be a little tired. Yep, just one of those things. After I stream for an extended period of time, I start going through these modes of like just getting tired and losing my focus. Doesn't help that I freaking woke up too early. Okay. Open the door. Excuse me, robots. Yeah. It takes way more energy than what you think it will whenever you start. And also on top of that, my freaking voice has been doing weird stuff ever since I started streaming today. And I don't know what it is. It's like I got that to my voice. Okay, sabotage. A little bit of sabotage. Actually, no. Overload. And overload. And then... That's it. Got him. Okay. straight to here. Hello, anybody home? Who wants to be my next victim? Boof. Kinetic barrier fields, lovely. Those are definitely not annoying at all. Okay, let's actually go with the shotgun. I'm pretty sure that takes the same amount of time, so we're just gonna switch back to this and switch to this. There we go. What? How would someone's wife have a beaver? And why would you care about how to fill it? What are you trying to fill it with? There's so many questions that brings up. And also brings up the question of, what have you been watching? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Not much more sense, but enough. Get out of the way. Give me all of the shit. Get this thing out of my way. I don't know what I was expecting when you said beaver. Which one did I go in already? I don't remember. Is it this one or is it this one? Let's go in this one.
On my way.
Well, from what I heard, you've been having a lot of issues with YouTube recommending you a lot of weird shit, so. Get out of my way. That's a grenade. Hello? Is there anyone left? No? Cool. Let's go! Yeah, I bet. And I think the big reason on why I was just like not talking or doing really anything for a while was I was just like zoning out and just playing the game. Why, hello there, get out of my way. Oh, I don't remember why I did that, to be honest with you. I don't know. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hardsuit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. And what that says is... Apparently, the VI was saying help. Bastion, use biotics for defense or opponent immobilization. Reduces recharge time on all biotics. Or medics combine tech and healing abilities to boost the efficiency of the entire squad. Improves recharge time on medical abilities, improves first aid, and improves neuroshock. I believe that one, because that one seems like it'll improve the most. Alright, everyone, we're done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I don't even know why I made the noise, because literally nothing hurt. Nope, put that back. Ow. Oh, it might have been a hiccup, to be honest. Oh, it increases pistol damage. Yeah, totally. My biggest thought is, how can I worry Cappy more? Let's just say ow every once in a while. Or just make weird grunting noises. It'll be alright. We got this. Stretching. And yawning. Gosh dang it. We got this bitch. I don't want to constrain it to 2 hours. Because I've been doing too many 2-hour long streams. I need them to be longer, but freaking I'm tired. Just gosh dang it. Oh, this kind of makes me think about something. They keep trying to reclassify Pluto upon multiple different ways. Start thinking it's a planet in the solar system, a dwarf planet, a freaking, whatever. But yeah, so this makes me think about something. Pluto was once one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It is mainly of note for being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relay to Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered a moon, orbit each other. Pluto's orbit was centralized in 2157 as a side effect of the Charon relay recovery operations. Because in this, Pluto was not only a dwarf world, like an ice dwarf world, it was the anchor for the first mass relay humanity ever found. And that caused humanity to branch out outside of our solar system. It's interesting. And it makes me think, I wonder if there's stuff about Pluto we don't even actually know because of how far away it is in our solar system. Stop falling.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
What is that? Planet X or whatever? They still are trying to figure out whether or not that Planet X is actually an actual planet based on gravitation. Vulcan? Really? But, based on gravitational disturbances in our asteroid belt, like the outer asteroid belt, they still think that there's a planet we haven't discovered in our own solar system yet. Nope, climb. Okay, go. Oh, no. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, and it just makes me think, even though we've learned a lot about our solar system, there's still so much we don't know. And there's also so much on our...
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Garrus, I'll be careful.
Yeah, it's a trap.
That's a trap. But there's even stuff on our own planet that we don't know about. Like what's going on beneath our oceans. And the fact that most of our freaking ocean has not been explored. Because, like, who knows what you would find if you actually go looking down there. Yeah, definitely. And also, if we can, like, go down there and be able to explore it more effectively, we actually would have the ability to see some lost ships down there, as well as whatever space junk people decided to throw into the ocean. Like with the International Space Station, I believe is what it's called. I don't know what it's actually called. It's the space station up there. They're actually thinking about... No, it's actually not thinking about. I think it was like 2024. They're going to be retiring it, and then to have it go down safely, they're just going to drop it in the ocean. Yeah. need to give them more funding. Like, give them the amount of funding as our spacefaring stuff, and I don't know, we would probably be able to make a lot of discoveries. Freaking what we need is unlimited money, and just start throwing it at scientific communities to learn things about the human body, fixing diseases, what's in our oceans, what's in space, all that kind of fun stuff. Just start throwing money at them, and then they'll be able to learn something. The biggest thing I would want them to do is learn enough about our body's immune response to certain things like foreign bodies and whatever. Excuse me. And make it better. Like, make our bodies more efficient at getting rid of diseases and waste material. Because I think if we could actually learn how, how to optimize our body's cell replication process, as well as our immune response, and perfect both of those, we could probably get to the point of never aging. And never having any sort of issues. Why do you say that? Because, I mean,
message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you.
What?
An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Like what?
I might be able to end this without violence.
I know you have that back problem, but what's the other ones? Or other one, or whatever. But like, I'm pretty sure the reason why our bodies age the way they do is because our bodies are very inefficient at replicating. So when the cells split to replicate and build themselves and whatever, they lose a part of the like, they're not perfect with their replication. Interesting. But like, they leave a part of themselves when they split, so they keep slowly losing pieces of themselves as they replicate to points where they don't work as well anymore. And the effects of aging are different with everyone. because of how different everyone's like DNA is and their body's response to everything. So if they could figure out how to make, like, how to perfect the things your body does naturally, they could probably make huge medical advances and be able to actually have it to where people don't age and be able to reverse the aging that already happened, as well as have them completely have most people completely free from like sicknesses and stuff. But to do that requires smarter men than I. I could just throw around the ideas, but the actual act of doing it is way above my pay grade. Okay. My vehicle's on fire. Just take them out all in one shot, shall we? Okay, that can't be broken. Okay. Do you guys have anything? Or is there really any point in killing you people? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to go for a 3-hour stream today, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Didn't mean to do this. But it works. There's air leaking out of this. Because of it being almost completely destroyed. Excuse me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ow. Hold on to your butts. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. The front of the rover is crumpled from an from impact. A glance inside tells you that the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. The debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Damn. Mako's going crazy. Oh, the old Mako's freaking physics was horrible. Before the Legendary Edition came along, you would literally bounce on damn near everything, and your vehicle was constantly bouncing up and down. Nope, get up there. There you go. That looks like freaking Mars. And I found out something kind of interesting. At least interesting to me because I'm a nerd. Mars is actually made up of rust. The reason why Mars is red is because it's made almost entirely out of iron oxide, which is rust. At least the outer layer, and what you tend to walk on. It is actually. Move. Stay right here. There you go. Knock knock. Hello.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I have to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
Yeah, and people are trying to convince people that we actually came from Mars.
The Alliance
rather
wants someone
than
to pay for those
starting
workers.
out on
Let me
Earth.
speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Because of the fact that we're like rather sensitive to the light of the sun, and we need sunscreen whenever animals on the planet don't. Yeah. Ticka. But because of other animals not really needing any sort of sun concealant, but we do, makes them think that we actually used to reside on a planet further from the sun than we're at now, i.e. Mars, or one of those planets. So it's like, interesting. It's an interesting little thought experiment, but that's about it.
I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Because you killed people.
You killed 2 Alliance officers. You had to know how this would...
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
Anything is blasphemy when you think about it being different than the way you
I
think.
had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
They're not safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You can't help them now.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound.
I'm trusting you.
Violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Alright. Hey.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
What are you telling these people?
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Oh boy. Fucking cult leaders, man. Because I think it's tailored to where it's supposed to sit snug, just not like right up anywhere. And it's flexible enough to not have anything weird happen while he's running around. At least that'd be my guess. Hello?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
It's because I am amazing. I am the best of the rest. I did not mean to go back to this planet. I am the best of the rest. And then immediately fucks up. Alright, well, I'll be right back. A vague, weird anime. Does it have anything to do with wedgies? Because I believe that's what the previous topic of conversation was about. Just think about if there was actually an anime about that. That'd be so weird. What the fuck? What the hell? I have no idea what that was, and I didn't like it. Anomaly! I think we'll go and do like 2 more anomalies, and maybe Pharaohs, and then I think we'll end for today.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What now?
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster.
I don't have presents. I don't have that much money.
Was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, huh. Ooh, look at this place. And that's beautiful. What the hell is that? I have to read a little bit about this planet as soon as we get off of it. We're gonna go there. Always drifting.
This is the surveillance.
Just lead the way.
Oops. Where's the module? I need to get it and leave this planet.
I'm here if you need me.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh, excuse me. I've actually done that. I don't remember in what game I did it, but I have actually had a mission like that, and then I had to actually repair whatever it was, but I thought the thing that I had to repair was some sort of enemy, so I shot it and destroyed it, and then said, oh, mission failed, you're stupid, and I'm like, don't tell me I'm stupid, rude. Oh, so that's where this is. Remember whenever I got that trinket from the Citadel? Come on. I got a little trinket from the consort at the Citadel. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort in the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes into a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly your senses return as you awake from a deep sleep. You are alone in a forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump on the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint was forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head, no wings, yet somehow it flies, and it is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to the caves with the rest of your tribe. You fall into familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights, roll back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there's a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump on the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature of the sky. The air grows colder. Winter falls. You must range further for food, clutching the furs tight against you as you ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens underneath, and a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself under Lena lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other one asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you've seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder? How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply. Realizing this is a mystery you probably never solve. Forget about it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, excuse me. Well, you shouldn't have put the thing in front of my tank. You spent 3 hours repairing it. You should have been less careless and leaving it in front of my tank, you asshole. Oops. Yeah, who needs roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Ugh. This thing that I'm drinking tastes like I'm drinking perfume. Ugh. And it just has a small amount of extra caffeine that'll hopefully help me get to at least the 3 hour mark. It's supposed to be blueberry, but it's perfume flavored. Ugh. Okay, where are we going? Let's go ahead and go back to this. And see if we can get anything else from it. Excuse me. Sleepy. Yeah. Time for more perfume. Bottoms up. It's apparently an herbal blend with hemp seed. It has 80 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah. The only thing I know is yeah. Okay, the monkey-like creature. Which means it's probably over here. Oh. Ah. Yeah, well, this is all I had. I got it previously, and I'm like, oh, I want to try this. And now I'm regretting it. Yeah, there's little monkey things that I have the option to kill, but I think it gives me renegade points. Because they're things that are not at all trying to kill me. They're just like peaceful creatures. Oh, and the fun part is, me and coffee don't mix very well because for some reason, whether it's hot or cold, coffee puts me to sleep. Yeah, I hope so too, or else freaking Shepard and team are gonna get like serious whiplash. Nope, don't hit the monkeys. Look at these things. I really want to know why that happens. I'm actually gonna look that up. The reason as to why coffee puts me to sleep. It makes me tired. They keep freaking attributing it to caffeine. Ooh. Yeah, there's no reason. Yeah, I'm broken. Pardon me, monkey. Pardon me, monkeys. Yeah. Gosh dang it. I seriously think it's the microphone. Shit. Open the door. Yeah, they keep... No one freaking knows why this happens.
They dropped the data module.
Okay.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Get out of my way. Oh, there's a lot of pet hair stuck in the microphone. But it's actually more in the pop filter than the actual microphone itself. Because I have this almost like foam-esque thing over the microphone, and It has a bunch of hair in it. Whatever it is, it's making me sniffly. And I don't like it. Yeah, but that would take a while, and I don't have time for that. Monkeys! Bye-bye, monkeys. We out this bitch! Nope, wrong button. Gosh dang it. We're going to Ferris. Yeah. And we're going to finish Ferris off. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream after that. Oh, excuse me. I hope not, because that's going to interfere with my ability to make money. Because they've kind of cracked down on the whole working while you're sick at my work. Oh, I never freaking checked out that planet, damn it. And read its description to see the reason why it has that floaty shit. Ow. Alright, everyone follow me. We're going on an adventure. Okay, we're gonna take Liara since she's our Prothean expert, and Tali because she's our Geth expert.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Thank you, Bassa.
Log.
Out with the door.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Okay. I'm such a terrible savior of the galaxy. I just stand there and watch people get killed. Oops. I keep forgetting I don't have to reload. You're weird. Stop bouncing around. There. At least my people could keep a good track of them.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go?
Ledra.
Will kill us all.
Okay, fine. Don't talk to me. These people are really suffering because of the Geth.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower.
I can't drink any more of that. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't even know you guys were having issues, or else I would have came even faster.
Commander, I believe we are headed in the wrong direction. The tower is behind us.
Okay, thank you, Liara. Ow. Oh, that's Liara. There we go. Commander, you're going, like, towards the cafeteria?
Tie Dan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Yes, thank you, Liara. Do you want to run things? I mean, seriously, is that what you're trying to have happen here? Are you trying to take over my ship?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
You're welcome.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
We'll be
They'll
ready.
be fine, but the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Where is it located?
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We have an army of our own.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Bye.
We'll get going then.
Good luck.
Yes, that would be lovely. Does someone have a snack? Freaking Commander Shepard hasn't eaten anything in 46 hours. And Commander Shepard talks about himself in the third person. Commander Shepard doesn't think that's weird. Do you? Do you think Commander Shepard is weird?
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about them.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Why do you have such a frowny face? Are you sad, little bitch? Sounds like the start of one of those jokey made, like, community made shows. Ow. And then in his running around, he just randomly finds, like, oh, here's a sign telling exactly where the enemy base is. Yeah. Commander Shepard would like to ask you whether or not you think Commander Shepard is weird. Commander, why do you talk about yourself in the third person? Commander Shepard can't answer that because Commander Shepard doesn't like to state things about himself or his intentions. I don't know why I'm getting such a kick out of Commander Shepard talking about himself in the third person. Commander Shepard would love to know why you don't want to help Commander Shepard. Stop attacking Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard just needs information about where he's going.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Thank you, Tally.
The system has not yet activated. I do not believe we are finished yet. We should look for another valve.
Thank you. Everyone has their opinions on everything. Blah. Dogs from hell. There's the big dog. There you are. Hi, big dog. There we go. The Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. This old disabled vehicle is more than willing to part with its still functional power cell than one would expect. Yeah, and that one Jedi just so happens to be flying the Ebonhawk. And then the people he's grouped with are like, why is this ship always here whenever everything goes to shit? I don't understand. Okay, took care of the big Varen, got the water running, and got a power cell. And I think that was it. Scared? Like, why are you guys stuck over there? Looks like I'm doing all this shit by myself. As my companions don't know which way they're wanting to go. Still? Are you guys okay?
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
Oh, there you guys are. Now you decide to come with me? What about all the rest of the times that I needed you? Oh boy. Why can't you stupid bots, leave me alone?
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Cappy.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Devin, I fixed your problems.
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
Yes.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
You need food?
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
He's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Yay, level up.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks
Yeah,
to you, I
either escort him or just send him the damn coordinates to where he's supposed to go so that he can just put it in his computer and it'll just freaking take him there. Because otherwise he's just gonna keep getting lost. He's just back there being like, can someone help this man? Seriously. I'm getting tired of watching him run around in circles. Okay. Wait, Liar, you need armor. And also I have some armor for what's her butt? That's funny. And it's fitting, actually. Yes, wear that. Thank you. You mostly use your pistol, shotgun, or assault rifle. So there you go. Have fun. Go fight in. I fixed literally everything.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
Bye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck,
Commander. Yeah, normally you think anyone flying the Ebon Hawk would be like a main character, but no, this Jedi who gets lost everywhere, he's more of a side character running around with the Ebon Hawk. And he won the Ebon Hawk in a Pizat game. Or a swoop race.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
Go freaking straight.
Still can't get a fix on their location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Stop it. Yeah. No, I ran over him just to stomp on his dead body.
We've got movement. It's some kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Yeah.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Liz...
I've always become a glorified pest exterminator. Oh, shut up.
Proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
This dude's a prick.
She's in there. I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yeah, I know.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
Because it's more fun
It's
that
not
way.
that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
That's kept in mind, don't worry. Whee!
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Something tells me those people are not going to be leaving.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Damn, I'm leveling up a lot. Get down. There we go. Bitch. Ugh. I may not be able to finish this because, ugh. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm getting tired, and plus I need to get to the store before they close. Because I need to get some stuff.
The gas is moving rather quickly.
will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Delivering newspapers or freaking taking out rats or something. It's always something. Ow, bitch. There we go.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Yes, I definitely can't go right here and climb up. General, another settlement is in need of newspapers.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
That's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
Good question, Tally.
Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Okay.
Alright. I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Alright. I think I'm done for today after I level up my character. But yeah. Wait. Freaking pasta and gravy. Alright, where's more enemies? What are you guys looking at? I thought that's just called playing Fallout. I'll try to help, but I'm in the middle of a massive battle with beasts that want to eat my face.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
True.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Really? You killing me? It's not gonna happen when you have no arms.
Exogeny Corporation Federation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control
Yep,
other
I'm just too good at my job. What can I say?
The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you
I
tell me
mean,
about the Geth
that's
ship
up to
the
you.
field is generating?
I told you straight up you didn't even have to make one to begin with. Everything you've done so far is more than enough.
Power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Good. Now I can save the game. Okay. Now that we were able to save the game, I am going to go ahead and end off the stream here. Oh, I'm tired. And I don't know why. I mean, that works for me. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you Gabby and Blaze for showing up today, and also thank you Cappy for freaking taking care of so much stuff for me. It's greatly appreciated. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow after probably 5:30, 6 o'clock my time.